Well, you've climbed over 100 spots in the WTA ranking in the past year. What specific changes or improvements in your training contributed to that rise?
Well, I think the most important thing was to be more aggressive on the court.
How do you stay grounded and focused with such rapid success? And what are your goals moving forward?
Well, I don't feel the success yet. I guess that's the secret. I mean, even when people around are telling me that, like, yeah, well, you're doing great and stuff, like, I just think they're being nice. And for me, honestly, I don't feel that it's a big success. And answering your second question, the next step is top 100, entering top 100.
And you think that when you'll be top 100, you'll feel starting being successful?
I'm not sure. Let's see.
What would be a good step for you?
A good step?
Yeah.
While winning matches on Grand Slams in the main draw, that I think I would be proud of myself.
Nice. Winning multiple ITF titles is not a small feat. How do these titles contribute to your confidence and strategy when entering larger tournaments like Roland Garros, for example?
Well, I think it just me playing a lot of matches helps. I mean, everyone is so different, but for me, more matches I get, more confident I feel. Even when I get tired, it's fine. Like, well, I mean, me personally, I just get experience, and you just kind of try finding ways, and I think that's what helps entering bigger tournaments.
If you could change one thing about the world or professional tennis, what would it be and why?
Well, I would get rid of the tie breaks. Because, like, personally for me it's not a problem to play long matches.
Okay.
And when it comes to the tie break, okay, I might open a secret now, but I'm not good at it. So yeah, I mean, I don't like it.
So what it is, you feel the pressure too much?
Well, it's kind of, I don't have enough time to think and to do things, you know. It can be just over in like 3-4 minutes, you know, so that's something I don't like.
Can you share more about your recent matches against Maria Sakkari, where you were about to force Maria into a third set?
Well, yeah, that was a huge experience for me, playing her. That was my first match against someone top 10. Yeah, I lost first set really easily, but then second set I could actually find some ways to at least make her work a bit. And I was serving for the second set, but at that point she was better. Like, I cannot say I got tight or made a double fault. Like, she was just better. But yeah, that's something to learn from, definitely, and that's a really positive step for me.
So what's the craziest thing that happened to you on tour?
Okay, so when I was 16 years old, I was like around 300 in ITF junior tour, and I was kind of thinking to quit because I wasn't really moving forward, but then I got a ball machine. So I was playing with a ball machine for like 4 months, and that's how I got to top 50 and got to play junior Grand Slams.
So who offered you that ball machine?
Who offered me a ball machine? Well, that was kind of my last chance, my last idea.
That was on your own? You bought it?
No, I asked my parents to buy it, so they did.
Okay.
So I didn't have a coach back then, so I was just hitting with a ball machine for hours. I guess that's also the reason why I got so defensive in my style, because I was just hitting balls and running. But that's another story.
And how long were you doing it per day?
Like 4 or 5 hours per day.
Where was it?
At home.
What's the craziest thing that happened in your life?
Well, that's so tough to say, to be honest, because well, it might sound bad, but I don't have a life, you know. Like, the whole life is just tennis, and tennis makes my life good or not so good some days. Tough to say for now, because my focus is on tennis. Okay,
so let's finish with a couple FANtium specific questions. How has the support from FANtium backers influenced your performance and mindset on court?
Well, it just brought so much peace into my life and my career. Like, I just started feeling so much calmer, you know. I stopped caring about some things, you know, financially, and I could focus on tennis, which actually brought good results. Like, I mean, if we look at the results, when the deal with FANtium was made, the result just got so much better.
Okay, can you say specific things that you could pay thanks to FANtium?
Well, I could plan. That was the biggest change for me, because before FANtium, it was literally like I went today, I get a coach tomorrow. I lose today, then I say goodbye to a coach, you know. And with FANtium, I could plan things. I could get a coach for a long term. I could plan my tournaments, like we started going for, you know, for swings, which I have never done before, you know, to America, to Mexico, you know, and all that I could do with a coach, with my mom, so I actually got a team. And then the plan wasn't built on my results, you know, so it doesn't matter how I do, I win or lose, we would still be there, we would still stay there for tournaments and nothing would change.
Nice. Can you share a memorable interaction or experience with FANtium supporter that particularly inspired or motivated you?
I actually got so many friends.
Nice.
Yeah. So
how?
Well, somehow I got in contact with some people from FANtium, and yeah, now when we see each other, we can go for dinners, for lunches. You know, we have some fun together, and that's the best thing.
What advice would you give to young athletes considering using FANtium or other crowdfunding platform to support their sports career?
I would definitely recommend FANtium, because I know it has helped me so much, and I think it's an amazing platform for young athletes, you know, which brings again the peace, you stress less, and yeah, I mean the team, I have to mention it, it's just amazing. Like I'm so grateful to everyone who is there, who works for FANtium, who helps me. You guys are amazing.
What would it change to your career if you would have started FANtium earlier, let's say 15 years old instead of 20?
Well, I would be top 10 in juniors. I could win a Grand Slam, I don't know, but I think it would be better. I cannot really see how it could be worse for me.
Last question, what do you like the most about FANtium?
The team, the people, they're all available 24/7. The support I feel is just amazing. So yeah, the team, the people, I would say.
Perfect, thanks, Darja. Can you just
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye.